Live from the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York, the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel proudly presents Monroe University Mustangs basketball. Hello and welcome, everybody. Mike McGinnis on a call, a rare Monday doubleheader as the Harford Community College Fighting Owls come in to take on the Mustangs in doubleheader action. Mustangs women's action will be first, and the Mustangs come in at 17-3 overall. Last time out, the Mustangs beat Putnam Science 82-55. Kaysen Stefano, 21 points in that one. Carlotta Lopez, 19 points, 3 steals. Mustangs forced 25 turnovers in the victory. And boy, this is a team very predicated and dedicated by their defense. They allow under 50 points per game, which is certainly impressive. Keep an eye on Kaylin Lely, 13.9 points per game, 8.4 rebounds. And the starting five for the Mustangs will be as follows. It'll be Sydney Husky, along with Carlotta Lopez, Kaylin Lely, Kaysen Stefano, and Zanaya Parsons will be the starting five for head coach Camille McClellan, who's having an excellent year here for the Mustangs. As for Harvard, the Fighting Owls, they come in at 12-11 overall. On Friday, they lost at Howard Community College. Well, we saw Howard here a couple weeks back in that, I believe it was the MLK Classic. I know we had the Monroe Mixer and the Classic back-to-back weekends, but we did see them in here, and they certainly had an impressive team. Well, they defeated the Fighting Owls on Friday night at Howard Community College, 58-43. Dragons now 13-7. Owls were limited to 24% shooting from the floor. Dragons really took care of the glass in that one, a 50-37 rebound advantage. Harvard, boy, they are a very good defensive team in their own right, allowing just 53.9 points per game, which is excellent. Keep an eye on Madison Nimmo. Boy, she's having a great year. 19.4 points per game. Eshnok's having a solid year as well. She averages 15.5 points per game. And let's look at this starting five here for the Fighting Owls. Charlie Henry, Eshnok, Brianna Taylor, Madison Nimmo, and Alex Mann will be Marvin Evans' starting five here. And don't forget, about half an hour after the conclusion of this game, around 7 o'clock, we'll have men's action between the Fighting Owls and the Mustangs here. And Grant going to take us away here on Public Address. He'll have all the introductions, the starting lineups, and all the particulars along with the national anthem. So without further ado, we're going to go down to courtside right now, and we'll be introduced to both teams here. Take it away, Grant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Monroe Athletic Complex for tonight's NJCAA Women's Basketball matchup featuring the Fighting Owls from Harford Community College and your Monroe University Mustangs. The NJCAA promotes good sportsmanship by its student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. tonight's starting lineups. First for the Fighting Owls from Harford Community College. A 5'8" sophomore forward from Baltimore, Maryland, number 0, Charlie Henry. A 5'6" sophomore guard from Baltimore, Maryland, number 1, Ishay Knox. A 5'2" sophomore guard from Baltimore, Maryland, number 10, Brianna Taylor. A 5'4" sophomore guard from Street, Maryland, number 22, Madison Nimmo. And a 5'9" freshman forward from Baltimore, Maryland, number 24, Alex Mann. The Fighting Owls are coached by Robin Evans. He's assisted by Jennifer Howell. And now let's meet this starting lineup for your Monroe University Mustangs. A 5'6" freshman guard from Frederick, Maryland, number 2, Sydney Husky. A 5'5" freshman guard from Oviedo, Spain, number 5, Carlota Lopez. A 5'8" freshman guard from Queens, New York, number 20, Kaylin Levy. A 6'3" sophomore forward from Auckland, New Zealand, number 21, Tyson Stefano. And a 5'8" freshman guard from Harlem, New York, number 23, Zaniah Thompson. The Mustangs are coached by Camille McClellan. She is assisted by Julie Askew, Roster Solomon, and Rashidi Akins.
And thank you very much, and welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. It's the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel, the Fighting Owls, the Mustangs. Game 1 of our doubleheader, women's action up first. Harford in their sky blue uniforms with black numbers, white outlines. Very cool looking. And Monroe in their traditional home white uniforms with the royal and gold trim. Stefano on the tip here against Alex Mann. And away we go, won and controlled by the Mustangs. Lopez immediately to Husky on the right side, top of the key. Driving in, left elbow, kicking it back out is Lely. Back door, and there's Stefano on the right baseline. Gaysden Stefano with that one. She was red hot, had 21 the last game. Look out, turnover. This is something the Mustangs do a lot, folks. Keep an eye on that. Husky, the hard dribble. And a nice job recovering there. Ishay Knox forces the jump ball there. Possession, Fighting Owls. Now, to give you an idea defensively about these two teams, they average combined just over 100 points per game. Combined. So, Mustangs in that 49%, 49-point range. Harford, 53.7. Look out, bombs away for 3, right side of the arc. Off the mark there for the ever-dangerous Madison Nimmo. Nimmo comes in averaging 19.4 points per game. So you know Coach McClellan is circling that number and saying, hey, you know, we got to slow her down. Or we can let her score and shut down everybody else. Lopez and Stefano will earn a trip to the line there, grab that offensive rebound. Remember Stefano, last time we saw her, she was dealing with some injury issues, and boy, good to see her healthy, really excelling out there. And that first free throw is up and in. Second one, and Stefano has all 4 points in the early going here. Trap in the backcourt. Look out now. Nice job weaving through the traffic there. Kick back outside by Knox. They'll go up top here to Henry. They'll swing it back out, but intercepted by Sydney Husky. Husky not afraid to bring it up herself here. Top of the key, they're trying to go to Stefano, but Nimmo says not so fast. Nice outlet pass to Taylor. They'll back it over there to Knox. Here's Nimmo. She wants to feed it off, and nobody home. Corralling it back in is Henry. Henry back over to Knox now. E.J. Knox, a talented scorer in own right, 15.5 per game coming in. Lopez fouls her. And to the bench they go. Here's Abria Robinson. You know, Robinson had a great weekend the last time we saw her in that MLK Classic. Yeah, left side exploding in. Knox trying to get a foul call. Nothing called. Missed shot there. Here's Robinson. Stretch pass over now. Look out. Bombs away. Right arcing three off the mark. Stefano strong rebound. Put back. Another offensive rebound. And 6 points for Stefano. Here's Alex Mann now. Look out. Pressure coming. Nimmo gets it over to Knox. Knox on the left side of the arc. Feeds Nimmo in the paint. Triple team. Kicks it back out. Taylor comes in. Rejected there. Oh, and a mighty one at that by Stefano. And a little mix up there and a turnover. Kaylin Lely comes in. They'll swing it back in here. And out to Nimmo. Nimmo, hard pass, trying to get it over to Henry. Rolls out of bounds. It will stay with the Fighting Owls here. Harford seeing a very rigid defense here by the Mustangs. Henry might have traveled. She did. Yeah, couldn't hide from the ref on that one. He was right there on it. Lopez gets it into Husky here. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. Early action in this one. First quarter, 6-0 run to start by the Mustangs. Shot off the mark, no good. And a nice putback, Kaylin Lely. And unofficially, that's 3 offensive rebounds already for the Mustangs. Nimmo gets the feed here. She's in trouble in that backcourt. Gives it a heave, and it's picked off. And drawing a foul simultaneously is Lely. Oh, I talked about Lely in the opener. Averaging 13.9 points per game. She can give you headaches out there, and you could see it there in the midcourt. Like I said, with this Mustangs group, you just watch them play. Boy, is it predicated from the defense out. And there's Lopez drawing a foul there on Breonna Taylor. And that's 2 quick ones for her. They're going to have to dip in the bench here, you would think. No movement yet. And bringing it in now is Husky. Lopez back over to Lely. Here is Lopez down low. Stefano, 8 points for her. Kaysden Stefano. Boy, must have heard me talking about her earlier. And there's a steal there. Outlet pass. Husky gets it to go. 10-0 run here to start the game. And boy, I hate to use the football term. I don't know other way to describe it. The intercepts in the midcourt. I mean, these Mustangs are playing like free safeties out there. Harford going to go to the bench here. Raquela Ramcharan and Marie Bangura will come in, 14 and 15 respectively. Boy, and I'll tell you, the defense right away, Monroe. Pitching a shutout here over the first 4:06 of this one. They'll get it back in now to Taylor. Back now to Alex Mann. Up top there to Bangura. And Nimmo, the top scorer, you know they're going to make life difficult for her. Hard pass on the inside, a lot of contact, shot off the mark. That was a shot clock violation. Shot did not hit the rim. There we go. Lopez will bring it in on the inbounds feed there from Parsons. Coming in left side, Lopez threads the needle and finds Kaylin Lely. And the Mustangs a 14-0 run to start this one. As Alex Mann, oh, look out, lost it from behind. Last touch by the Mustangs. Nimmo will bring it in here. Look out now, a lot of pressure by Taylor. And there might have been a foul called there on Lopez. I think so. Checking back in is Ishay Knox. Along with trying to get the number here, looks like Charlie Henry will come in as well. Nimmo will bring it back in here. Mustangs have been daring somebody else to beat them because Nimmo's been double teamed, even triple teamed. Look out, an intercept there. Another mid-court turnover forced by the Mustangs. That time, it was Lely again. Getting it over now to Husky. Cole Bencosme in and gets it to go. Bencosme, one of the veteran leaders on this Mustang squad, just checked in. Look out, jumping the route, Bencosme. Coincidental contact there. She just had to look like, you know, I really had a beat on that one. Then you had to go calling a foul on me. So, well, you know, Harford now has to be thinking to themselves, they've got to be careful with these long passes. There's a shot that's blocked there because Monroe is jumping the routes on them. Sydney Husky comes up with it now over to Bencosme. Comes in on that left side. Nice spin move on the left elbow. Tangled up. Kicks it back out. Lely says we're going to give it a try and go right, and couldn't quite get that one to go. Nice rebound away there by Bangura. Nimmo says, get away from me with this thing. I had to be to set up for the shot. Look out. Nice pass there inside. Ramcharan tangled up with Bencosme. She's going to pick up a foul. Boy, that was a nifty little pass there by Knox. Robinson, and it looks like Secchiaroli, Alicia Secchiaroli, coming in for the first time. $16-0. Monroe leads it here. 3:49 to go in the first quarter. Look out now. Bangura gets sandwiched between three different players and called for a travel. And the Mustangs will bring it up. Compliments of Sydney Husky. Over to Secchiaroli now. Drives in on the right side. Kicks it back out to Robinson. Top of the key. As Stefano. Pass a little too hot to handle for Robinson. 3.5 to go in this first quarter. And the Mustangs have yet to concede a point here. To the Fighting Owls, it's 16-0 Mustangs. Pressure coming, Henry in some trouble. Hot pass, Ramcharan. Last touch by Stefano. So the Fighting Owls will go to the bench. Sailor Bear will come in. Look out now, Nimmo. Oh, has some problems with it. Double teamed here. Jump ball, possession, Monroe. Secchiaroli sidelines out of bounds. Top of your screen, corner of her own bench. Right over to Sydney Husky now. Husky will get it over to Robinson. Back to Husky, left side of the arc. Feeds it left elbow. Nice pass to Secchiaroli. Gets a shot off, no good. And rebounded quickly away. Ishe Knox trying to take it coast to coast. Lost the handle. Flips it over. On the floor. Look at Robinson. Get on it there. Fans in the bench loves it there. Boy, it's some kind of hustle. Robinson all over that one. Had a nice pass there. Stefano couldn't quite handle it, but boy, you got to love the effort. Looks like Knox is going to come back in here. Oh, no, is that not? That's Brianna Taylor. My apologies. Taylor. Swing this one back in quickly there to Bangura. Over now to Nimmo. Problem is with Nimmo is that she's their top scorer. It's hard for her to be the one guard and the top scorer simultaneously because the defense is going to pick up on that one right there. They're just going to surround her. Boy, the defense is just something else here. Look at the Mustangs. Almost like a piranhas out there. They are in a frenzy. There's a shot off the mark, no good. Secchiaroli with the rebound. Sydney Husky with it now. Oh, look out. Robinson thought about it for a second. Secchiaroli, top of the key left side near the free throw line. Now Robinson set up. Couldn't get that one to go. Stefano's shot off the mark, no good. Last touched, they're going to say, by the Fighting Owls. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ariel Walker comes in. And somebody just checked in here. I think Nyla Dinkins just came in. No. Trying to pick up the number there. Well, looks like Alex Mann checked back in. My apologies. Jumper, right baseline. Robinson can't get it to go. Strong offensive rebound. Secchiaroli fighting three different Fighting Owls for the loose change there. Jump ball, possession, Harford. 100 seconds to go here in quarter number one. Complete domination so far by the Mustangs. They are up 16-0 here. Swing it inside now. Reverse layup, not getting it to go, but drawing a foul is Alex Mann. Walker will take the foul.
At the line for Harford, shooting 2 shots, Alex Mann.
Looks like Raquela Ramcharan will come back in. First shot up and in. So there is the first point here of this game for the Fighting Owls, and we have 1:23 to go in the first quarter. Really just shows you how locked in the Mustangs have been defensively. Missed on the second. As Parsons gets it to Robinson. Over to Husky, back to Robinson. They'll go Secchiaroli left side, left baseline now. Over to Parsons, top of the key, three off the mark, no good. Long rebound, Robinson all over it. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. A three-pointer off the mark on the right side, and Nimmo picks it up there. She's going to try to drive it up court and does. They'll go left side, Bear. On a feed to Ramcharan. Mann, nice drive, right elbow, can't get it to go. Nice rebound by Husky. Husky looks around right side of the arc to Robinson. Top of the key to Husky. They'll work left to Secchiaroli. Cuts in left baseline. Bounce pass out to the right elbow. Driving in. Can't get it to go was Husky. Had a good look at it, though. There is Nimmo. Over to Sailor Bear on the left side of the arc. Nimmo back to Bear. They'll work it right side. Here's Ramcharan. Right elbow hook shot. Off the mark, no good. Robinson, can she get a half-court shot here? She's going to give it a heave. Oh, and just missed. End of the first quarter. Mustangs 16, Fighting Owls 1. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. To the second quarter we go here. Mustangs 16-1 lead over Harford Community College. Mike McGinnis on the call, live at the Monroe Athletic Complex on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. Mustangs putting on a defensive clinic here so far in this one. They swing it back outside now to Lely. Here's Robinson. Nice sharp pass in the interior and tangled up and broken up. Nice job by the Owls. They'll draw a foul here. Parsons and Ben Cosme come in for the Mustangs. Now Walker just picked up her second foul, so she might be on the bench for a bit. Pass miscommunication. And the Mustangs will take over here. They'll get it back in here to Sydney Husky. Back over now to Ben Cosme. Back to Husky. Nice pass on the inside. Parsons. But a better defensive job there by Taylor to break it up. But unfortunately for her, boy, talk about a tough break. She makes a nice play and it stepped out of bounds accidentally. Mustangs will take over. Secchiaroli comes in for the Mustangs. And Cosme back over now. Parsons, Secchiaroli. Actually, check that there. Was not Secchiaroli. That's Julia Pacheco who came in. My apologies. Trying to direct traffic now. Here is Sailor Bear on the left side of the arc. We'll go over to Alex Mann. Oh, I thought she took a step there, did Knox. Ref thought differently, though. No Nimmo on the floor right now, so, you know, the Fighting Owls trying to make something happen. They run out of time, and I'll tell you. We have a great look at it here as Darian Jackson and Carlotta Lopez come in. I mean, there are so much moving around and frenzy and everything else out here. It is really hard to keep your concentration on that shot clock. It's a controlled mayhem, if you will. Look out, turnover there. And the Fighting Owls, to their credit, have forced a few turnovers here. They have not been able to cash in, though. Here's another turnover. Husky gets it to Lopez. Lopez looks like she was fouled there by Ramcharan. Lopez will get it back in here to Husky. Back to Lopez, inside. Oh, and it could have been a +1 there. Husky gets it to go, hits the deck. 18-1, Mustangs on top here. Ishay Knox now, comes in left elbow. Gets it to go, nice move. Found her groove there, right at the point of that left elbow and puts it up and in. It's like Charlie Henry might check in momentarily for the Fighting Owls. Look out, pass picked off there, intended for Ben Cosme. And Alex Mann to the races, gets it to go. Timeout called by the Mustangs. Let's see what they're going to call here. Full timeout. We'll step aside here. 18-5, they lead it with 7:24 to go in the first half. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Welcome back to the MAC here. 7:24 to go. First half. Mike McGinnis on the goal here. Monroe Athletic Complex is the location on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Monroe University leads the Fighting Owls here 18-5. Back-to-back buckets, though, by Harford. And interestingly enough, without their top scorer in the game, that would be Madison Nimmo. There is an answer and a three there for Sydney Husky. One of the hardest shots I personally believe to hit the three, those baseline threes. I don't know how they do it. But, boy, they make it happen. A lot of practice and a skill I will never have. Oh, kickball there. Look out. Looked like we had to come over to us here. So, Fighting Owls get it back in here. Look out, a three, and draining it on the right side. Ishay Knox, who certainly no slouch to the scoring department. She scores 15 and a half a game. Oh, Lopez now with some purpose. Pass deflected and picked off there. Look out, Lopez comes up with a steal on Knox. She's going to drive in left side. Swings around to the right and makes the layup up and in there. Oh, you could see the intensity in Lopez's eyes. She wanted to make it happen there. Look at this. Boy, it is a battle at the midfield here, or the midcourt. Looks more like a football game. Husky picks up the foul here. Nimmo comes back in for the Fighting Owls, as does Lely. Brianna Taylor will bring this back in. Out now, fake pass. They'll go back to Taylor. She'll take a long two and miss there. Lely will settle it down and give it over to Lopez. Carlotta Lopez will go right sideline. Husky thought about it. Lopez goes over to Stefano. Stefano back to Lopez. Right arcing three off the front of the rim, no good. Easy rebound for Stefano. Gives it right back to Lopez, who drives right in on that right elbow. 25-8 now, Mustangs. Nimmo feeds it over there to Henry. Shot on the way off the mark, no good. Strong rebound there. Look out, that is picked off there. The Knox pass dragged away by the Mustangs. Nice behind the back dribble. Lopez sets it down, low right post. +1 finish. Oh, wow, nice play there, Lopez, with the great court vision. And how about that? Kaylin Lely. Here comes Alicia Secchiaroli into the game. +1 coming here for Kaylin Lely. She's been off to a good start. They're whistling something else here. What happened? Okay, one shot coming. Lely. Give it the three-point play as she drains it. And Abria Robinson back in for Monroe. As Mann will feed it over quickly to Ishay Knox. Knox looking around now, drives in, gives it over there to Henry. Well, this is where they want the shot to go, to Nimmo, but she does not have a lot of room out there. Henry, pass intercepted. Robinson probably fouled on the play, nothing called. Now she's officially fouled on the play. Sailor Bear will come back in for the Fighting Owls. Bria Robinson. Will get that first one to go. Second one on the way here. Off the front of the rim. Nice rebound by Alex Mann. Quickly gets it to Knox. Back over now to Nimmo. Over to Knox. Rejected there, and at that time it was Parsons who came up with the denial on the shot block. Here come the Mustangs. Look out, left baseline. Robinson thought about it. Will swing it out to the right side. Husky. Lopez. Hard pass out. Mid-range jumper. Left side. Off the mark. No good. And rebounded away here by Ishay Knox. 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's 29-8. Mustangs on top. Look out. Here's the feed now. Nimmo. Backdoor pass. Couldn't quite finish there. Was Taylor who was anticipating contact, and nobody was home. Lopez lost the handle on that. Nice steal there. As Taylor hangs on to it. Swing it out now to Sailor Bear. They'll get it back over to Knox there on the feed from Alex Mann. Driving inside the left post there, I believe, was Ishay Knox, and looks like she'll be fouled on the play. Parsons picks up the foul. Lely back into the game for Monroe here. Quick pass in. Baylor comes in. Left elbow hook shot on the way. Can't get it to go. Loose change picked up there, but fortunately for Knox, she can't get that one to go, and it's taken away here by the Mustangs. Lely back over to Husky. Left side to Robinson. Secchiaroli now. Back over to Husky. Sharp feed in. Hook shot on the way. No good. The rebound. Parsons can't get it to go. Second offensive rebound by Secchiaroli. Parsons lost that one temporarily. Robinson comes in here. Right elbow, looks like she was fouled.
Harford foul number 23, Sailor
Bear picks up the foul. Kaizen Stefano in. Look out, right baseline jumper off the mark. Parsons' offensive rebound putback can't get it to go. Somehow gets picked up. Oh, and a travel call there. As Lely thought she might have gotten the +1 on that one. Referee says no. Ishay Knox now. Back over to Sailor Bear. Bear, mid-range floater, trying to get help off the window. It's no good. Rebounded away by the Mustangs. They'll bring it over. Robinson, hook pass there. Couldn't quite connect. And it leads to a jump ball possession. Mercy. No, actually, apologies. They're going to say Fighting Owls with possession here. Ishay Knox brings it up now. We'll find Nimmo. Boy, Nimmo, actually, that was Sailor Bear. And intercepted pass there. Here's Husky. She'll get it to go. Well, I'll tell you, you almost have to say to yourself, if you're the Fighting Owls, passes can only be within 5 feet. I know that's not functional or probable, but you almost kind of have to feel that way with the way the Mustangs are zigging and zagging and weaving through the traffic to force these turnovers. Foul called on the Mustangs on that play. So the Owls get possession, and earning a trip to a line here is Marie Bangora.
Monroe foul on number 21, Kaizen Stefano. That's her first personal. Team's fifth.
Stefano picks up the foul.
Number 14,
Michaela Remchuran will come in. First shot off the mark, no good. Second one off the mark there. Nice rebound by Stefano. Quickly up to Lopez here on the right side. They'll go left to Husky. Look out, left baseline three on the way, and connecting is Kaylin Lilly. Nice job there, smooth on the finish. Well, here's Nimmo. Nimmo's been held at bay here so far. Knox might have gotten fouled there. No, called for a travel. Lopez brings it up. 1 minute to go in the first half. They'll swing this over now to Parsons. Left baseline. Back out to Parsons. Diagonal pass. Look out. Rejected there. Ramcharan says no to Lely. Bear almost lost it. We'll swing it across to Knox. Knox down on that low right post. Bangora hook shot off the mark. No good. Taken away there by Lopez, showing the fancy footwork. Lopez dragged down there. Foul will be called.
Harford foul number 14, Michaela Remcharan. That's her second personal.
Ramcharan picks up her second. Free throw up and in for Lopez. I think Ariel Walker is about to check in here. Second one off the front of the rim, no good. Ramcharan, the rebound away here, and they'll give it over to Ishe Knox. Getting it over to Nimmo here. Nimmo has not found life easy here against this defense of the Mustangs. A right baseline three misses. 2 seconds, high shot, and that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Monroe with a 35-8 lead over the Fighting Owls. We'll have second half action when we return here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back to the Monroe Athletic Complex here in New Rochelle, New York. 35-8 is your halftime score as the Mustangs lead the Fighting Owls. Mustangs shooting 45% from the floor. They have 10 points from Caitlin Lelly, 2 steals, 5 points, 4 assists, 2 steals from, Carlotta Lopez. And 9 points, 4 steals from Sydney Husky, 8 points from Kazen Stefano. She's grabbed 7 rebounds. Harford has been out-rebounded 24-10. There has been a combined 33 turnovers, 19 by the Fighting Owls. They are led by Ishe Knox, who has 5 points so far, along with 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Madison Nimmo has been shut out so far. Fighting Owls shooting just 14.3% from the field. And the Owls chose to defer on the shoot-around there, so they came out with under 2 minutes left in the intermission. So it's curious. And, of course, 7 o'clock we'll have Harford CC and Monroe University on the men's side. Hooking it up here is Coach McClellan giving last-minute instructions to her squad. Having win number 18 on the year firmly in their sights here. Carlotta Lopez will bring this back in. And here we go. Lopez will get this back into Sydney Husky here. And we'll get the second half started. So Husky, who had a fine first half, will get it to Lopez. They go to Stefano. Back out there to Parsons. Here is Lelly now. Left baseline, drops it off there for Lopez. Lopez looks around, will swing it there. Driving in, left elbow, and a foul or a jump ball. Jump ball called here. Fighting Owls, who, to their credit, forced 14 turnovers in the first half. Their problem was they could not cash in on them for the most part. There's one of those long passes, and this has really been an issue for the Owls. I would almost say it would have to be like a mandate that, you know, every pass has to be within 5 feet of each other to try to cut down the momentum of this suffocating defense by the Mustangs. Parsons back outside to Lopez, right side of the arc. Back to Parsons on the right baseline. Feed it, right baseline there. Nobody home on that one, and a break for the Fighting Owls. As Taylor gets it back into Knox. Nice pass, mid-range jumper, right side. Henry can't connect. Gets the offensive rebound, kick back out to her. Hook shot on the way, no good. Another jump ball, and possession will go to Monroe here, as Zanaya Parsons will get this back in to Carlotta Lopez. Swing it left side here to Stefano. Back to Husky. Husky over to Lopez now. Oh, I thought maybe Lelly might pull the trigger on 3. She's going to go down the lane, kicks it back out. Stefano had that taken away there. Ishay Knox will get the basket. Timeout, 30 seconds. Mustangs 35-10, they lead it. 8:19 to go in the third quarter. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here to the MAC in New Rochelle, New York. Mike McGinnis on the call. Mustangs in command here, 35-10 in game one of our doubleheader here. As Lopez kicks it out now to Nicole Bencosme, who just came in. Swings it out to Lopez, drives in with purpose. Left elbow, kicks it back out. Bencosme for three. Off the rim, no good. Strong offensive rebound by Lopez. Lopez drives in, right elbow, kicks it back out. Jumper, right baseline, off the mark, no good. Nice rebound there. Taylor had it stripped away, backed up though by Henry. And a foul charged to Husky. Her second. And here is Madison Nimmo. Back they work in Nimmo. Right baseline three. Had a good look, couldn't get it to go. Alex Mann drags down the rebound. Somehow got that out to Henry. Nimmo's pass deflected back over to Henry. Henry needing some help. Intercepted by Bencosme. Cosme swings it out. Look out. Lopez left arcing three off the mark. No good. Well, there's a loose foul there somewhere. And Cosme picks up the foul. That's her third. As Ishay Knox gets it to Nimmo now. Well, they'll give and go to Nimmo. Top of the key, they'll work it and cycle it to that right side. Look out now. Henry gets it outside to Knox. Down the lane, Knox backdoor pass. Can't quite get it to go there. A lot of contact as Taylor hit the deck. Stretch pass. Bencosme sets her feet, can't get it to go. Loose ball rebound. Out of bounds, last touch by the Fighting Owls here. We'll switch it back out. Oh my, look out. Taylor hit the deck hard there. Losing her footing as she went to grab that inbounds pass there. Certainly got to be careful out there. Inbound pass in now. Here's Stefano. Nice feed to Lopez and off the window, up and in. 37-10, Monroe leads it. Taylor to Knox. Here's Nimmo. Nimmo back over to Knox. Right baseline three off the mark. No good. Getting the rebound there is Husky. Husky drives in on that right side. Kicks it back out here. Bencosme driving in left baseline. Couldn't get it to go. Nice offensive rebound. Put back finish by Kazden Stefano. 39-10 with a little over 5.5 to go in this third quarter. Nimmo now. Swings it over left baseline, backdoor pass, nobody home, but picking it up on the back end is Taylor. Back out to Nimmo, nice pass down low, left baseline, and Knox will get a trip to the free throw line. Couldn't get that one to fall, though. Parsons gets the foul call. Secchiaroli and looks like Lely come in for Monroe. Ishe Knox to the line here. Off the mark on the first one. Second one on the way, up and in. Ramcharan back in for the Fighting Owls. And here we go. Swing it outside now. Here is Lely driving in right side. Hook shot on the way. Can't get it to go. Ramcharan the rebound. And quickly got it over to Henry. Here's Nimmo with it now. Back out. Trying to use a little speed here. Look out, left top of the key three. And Ishe Knox drains it. Look out, left arcing three there. Husky can't get it. Nice offensive rebound. Parsons sets up Lely with that one, so Parsons gets an offensive rebound and an assist on that one. Nice job by her, 41-14 Monroe. Knox, boy, tight space there to Henry, who's all tangled up. Might have drawn a foul there. And they're going to call it on Husky. Rhea Robinson back in the game here for the Mustangs. Madison Nimmo will bring it back in. For the Fighting Owls. As they get this top of the key there. They'll work it left now to Knox. Knox has been the hot hand here for the Fighting Owls, and a foul away from the basket. Lopez picks up her third foul. This is going to mean free throws. Shea Knox to the line here. First one up and in. Second one on the way, up and in. So Knox having a good game here. Problem is she's been about almost 90% of the collective offense so far for the Owls. 41-16, Mustangs on top here. And Cosme now to Robinson. Here's Stefano, top of the key, going right. Circles it back over to Husky. Robinson, left side, not liking what she's seeing. Ben Cosme trying to drive her way in. Shot off the window, up and in, and Cole Ben Cosme. Pretty move there. And here is Ishe Knox. Knox swings open, a shooter, and gets it to go. Charlie Henry makes it happen. And it's 43-18 as we approach the 3-minute mark here of this third quarter. Swing it out now, Robinson. And there is Tyson Stefano. She banks that one up and in. It's a 27-point Monroe lead. Here's Nimmo, gets the foul call. Hard to believe Nimmo has been shut out so far in this one. Then Cosme gets charged with the foul. Lopez and Parsons comes in for the Mustangs. So Nimmo at the line. First one up and in. Second one on the way. So the first 2 points of the evening with 2.5 to go in the third quarter for Madison Nimmo. Husky back to Lopez. Left baseline three off the mark, no good. Stefano crashes the boards, gets a nice rebound. Lopez goes left now. Gets it over to Stefano. Robinson, nice feed. Parsons can't get it to go. Loose ball rebound. Possession. Harford. Pressure coming in the backcourt here. And looks like Parsons will get charged with the foul. Sailor Bear checks back in for the Fighting Owls. Ishe Knox back to the line here. First shot up and in. Knox has had herself quite the quarter here and the game. But like I said, she constitutes about 90% of the offense so far for the Fighting Owls. Lopez kicks it back out here. They swing it out now over to Lopez. Right elbow, floater. Can't get it to go, but we'll draw the foul. Ishe Knox gets charged with her third personal foul. And something happened away from the basketball here. Stefano bumped into Nimmo there, and right away the ref's hand went up. 99 seconds to go in this third quarter. Swing it up high now. Look out, that pass intercepted. And there is Lopez behind the back dribble. Mid-range jumper left side, gets fouled on the follow through. Bear picks up her second foul. First one up and in. And that one goes up and in. Mustangs up by 25 here. 47-22. Pressure in the midcourt. And they'll finally get this back in here to Bangora. Coming up on a minute to go here in this third quarter. Mustangs up 47-22. Knox now looking around. Oh, had that tipped away there. Heads up defensive play by Darian Jackson. Under a minute to go. Look out, wild shot on the way, no good there by Madison Nimmo, and quickly rebounded away. Here's Lopez, backdoor pass, broken up, and corralled in here by the Tigers. Look out, +1 finish. I'll tell you what, Lely somehow was able to come up with the turnover there, fouled on the way up, and puts that one home. Boy, I'll tell you, that one will fill up the old stat chart on that one. Excellent effort here by Kaylin Lely. She must have known I was talking about her in the game notes at the beginning, because she is having herself an excellent day. Off the mark with the free throw, and there was a foul on the way up there. Darian Jackson takes the foul. And it'll send a Mustang to the line here. Bangora with 2 shots coming here. First one off the mark, no good. Second free throw up and in. 49-23, under 40 seconds to go here. Look out, an easy foul to call there as Lely got sandwiched between 2 defenders here for Harford. Lopez gets this back in here to Husky. Husky almost lost the handle on it. Gets it quickly back over there. And a 3 by Jackson off the mark, no good. Nice rebound away by Bangora. Under 20 seconds to go. Well, Knox taking her time. She wants to set up for that last second shot. Last shot, can she get it? Fouled on the play. Sydney Husky picks up her 3rd foul. And once again, Ishay Knox having a good game, back to the line here. Shot off the mark, no good. 1 second remaining for the beginning of the 4th quarter. And 1 of 2 from the line, 49-24. That'll do it. 4th quarter action when we return here. 49-24, Mustangs lead it. We'll be right back. And welcome back, start of the fourth quarter here. As Knox, who was hot, shooting the ball there. And boy, what a save by Robinson, rolling out of bounds. Gets it to Husky to save the possession there. 49-24, Mustangs lead. Oh boy, Stefano tangled up there, another jump ball. Ramcharan tangled up with her. We've seen a ton of those tonight. Here's Robinson cutting in hard. Oh boy, a lot of contact. Giving up some size, sacrificing the body. Bangora going to get called for the foul there. Half an hour after the conclusion of this one, we'll have men's action between the Fighting Owls and the Mustangs. Robinson's first free throw off the mark, no good. Second one on the way. Off the mark there, nice rebound, Ramcharan. Gets it over to Ishe Knox, who has been the offense here for the Owls in this one. Really, the team has said, well, we got to get her open now. And it's stolen away there by Lely. Lopez will bring it up here. Carlotta Lopez, hard right side. Hook shot, boy, that was nice. Kind of flung that thing from the old hip pocket on that one. Look out, deflected. Look at Lopez come up with that one. Pressure from Lely to force that turnover, and here's Lely with it now. Back to Lopez. Lopez, she's got that explosion there on that first step. Robinson back outside there to Stefano. Couldn't get the left baseline jumper. Hard pass in, deflected around. Nimmo will control it. Nimmo there. Oh, look out, right baseline three off the mark, no good. Nice rebound, Lopez. Lopez, nice backdoor pass, left baseline, setting her feet there was Lely. She couldn't get it to go. Nice pressure by Ramcharan. Here's Knox. Oh, look out there, passed it outside, and Ramcharan did not expect it, kind of just bounced off of her there. Backdoor pass. Boy, major defensive breakdown as right there, wide open was Lely. Here's Sailor Bear. And look out now, tangled up between Husky and Knox. Charlie Henry coming in. Zanaya Parsons coming in. Alex Mann coming in as well. Here's Nimmo now. Look out, Sailor Bear for three off the mark. No good. Nice rebound. Ariel Walker just checked in. She had that rebound. Here's Lopez. Left side steps back for a three. Off the mark. No good. Nice rebound there by Parsons. Under 7 minutes to go. Oh, Husky going to get to the foul line on that drive.
Harford foul number 0, Charlie Henry. That's her first personal.
Henry picks up the foul. Brianna Taylor back in for the Fighting Owls. Free throw up and in there. Second one on the way. Up and in. Sydney Husky taking care of business. 55-24, look out, almost a steal by Husky. In trouble there. Oh my, look at this, crazy sequence here. And so crazy they had to reset the shot clock there in the backcourt. Very rare you see that. Possession had changed a couple times. Taylor now over to Bear. Bear right elbow, called for a travel. Rhea Robinson checks back in. Lopez now. Over to Parsons on the right arc there. Down low, oh boy, I'll tell you what, Lely's having herself a game here. Haley Lely, talked about her in the open. Boy, she must have heard us. She's coming out to play tonight. That went out of bounds. Another pressure force turnover by Monroe and Carlotta Lopez. Stefano checks back in here for the Mustangs. Ramcharan for the Fighting Owls. Left baseline, easy foul the call as Lopez hits the deck. Bear picks up the foul, that's her third. Get it back into Lely here. Left baseline three for Lopez. Off the mark, no good. Rebound goes to Lely. Back outside to Brea Robinson now. Here's Lopez. The runner and the +1. Oh my, that thing just hung up in the air. Carlotta Lopez pulling a rabbit out of the hat on that one. And she'll go to the line. Boy, you know, that must have been a pretty good shot because the defender, Sailor Bear, was just shaking her head saying, how in the world did that just happen? Missed free throw, but the putback, and drawing a foul there is Ariel Walker. She got in and will earn herself a trip to the line. Mann picks up the foul. Ariel Walker. First one up and in. Second one on the way here. Up and in. 61-24. Mustangs on top. Here comes the pressure. That's a travel. Robinson gets the feed from Lopez here. Back over Lopez, right elbow, shot off the mark, no good, and Bear gets it to Knox here. Halfway through this fourth quarter, 61-24, Monroe leads it. Bear back over to Taylor. Here is Knox. Oh, Knox lost the handle on it. And another deflected pass. Oh, boy, Lopez thought she had it. It was grabbed away by Alex Mann, and then a pass that was deflected off a couple of defenders. It will stay with the Fighting Owls. Cosme. Checks in. Swing it back out here. Bear looks around. Back out to Knox here. Quickly over to Mann. Taylor, top of the key three, and draining it. Ishe Knox. Taylor. Excuse me, Robinson. Bring it over now. Oh, nice backdoor pass there as Cosme feeds it to Lely. Can't get the first or the second one to go, but it will stay with Monroe. Marie Bangura will come in for Harford. Here is Lely down the lane. Lost the handle, was fouled. Kaylin Lely to the line. 2 shots coming here. Second one on the way here. Count it. And the Mustangs up by 36 here. With under 4 minutes to go. Coach McClellan on after the game with one of the Mustang players. Post-game interview, then we'll have men's action coming up. Three-pointer on the right baseline. Missing there is Mann. Nice rebound, though, by Bangura. Has deflected out by one of the Mustangs. Darian Jackson comes back in. And a foul called there on the interior. On that right arc. Not sure who it's on. Darian Jackson will take the foul. Knox back into Bangura and fouled again there. How about that? So Knox will get it back in again. It'll swing back out, Aaron pass, and nice job, Jackson, keeping her balance too. Gets it over there to Cosme. Robinson now, over to Cosme on the right side of the arc. Brings it back out, left side to Robinson. Swings it back out, Cosme, call for the travel. 2:54 to go in this one. Mustangs will get their 18th win on the year. They lead it 63-27. They're going to do significant boost to their defensive metrics. They came in averaging, giving up just 49 points a game. That's going to drop down. Bangura was traveling. As Robinson gives it over now to Cosme. Back over now to Stefano. Here's Robinson with it. Over to Cosme. Drop pass, nice one to Walker. She's fouled on the way in.
Harford foul at number 14 for Caleb Ramsharan. That's her third personal at the line for Monroe.
Ramcharan picks up the foul. First free throw up and in. Second free throw up and in. And looks like we'll have Julia Pacheco and Dunya Miletic come in for the Mustangs. As Brianna Taylor now. Look out, Ramcharan, hook shot, can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Pacheco over to Ben Cosme. Now over to Robinson. Oh, feed it back outside. Robinson, long two off the mark, no good. Nice rebound taken away by Pacheco. Gets it to Robinson, she's fouled on the play. Mann picks up her fourth foul. Jackson to the line here for the Mustangs. She'll get that first one to go. Second one on the way, off the mark, no good. Rebound, oh, and a turnover forced there. Kind of a strange one at that. Miletic kind of said, hey, look what I got here. Here's Jackson now. Over to Ben Cosme. Feeds it inside, posting up. Pacheco tied up there. Alex Mann tangled up there. Possession Mustangs. Ben Cosme back into Jackson now. On the right baseline, look out, left arc, Robinson. 3-second paint violation. Possession, Fighting Owls. They're going to look over it now, and Knox will swing it out to the left side of the arc. That's inside of Ramcharan. Under a minute to go now. Deep three, off the mark, no good. Good look by Knox.
It's Harford basketball.
Possession Fighting Owls. Pass deflected on the inside. Somehow Knox gets it. I thought she was going to step back and take a three there. Bangura can't get it to go. Nice rebound, Robinson. Feed over. Boy, Jackson did a good job keeping her feet there. Checo, left elbow, can't get it to go. Shot clock turned off with under 20 seconds to go. Mustangs will improve to 18-3. Fighting Owls drop to 12-12. And a foul now.
Monroe foul on number 10, Nicole Ben Cosme. That's her fifth personal.
Cole Ben Cosme is fouled out of this game here. Alicia Secchiaroli will come in for her. Mann set it up to Knox. Knox have one more shot on her. We'll see. She'll go hard at the basket. Boy, it's fouled hard on the way in. 1.1 left, and she's a little winded.
Monroe foul number 12, Julia Pacheco. That's her first.
Pacheco gets the foul, her first. Ishe Knox, first free throw up and in. And that second one up and in. When it's all said and done, the Mustangs will win this one convincingly. 66-29 is your final. We're going to have on the Instagram app side, we'll have some interviews post-game with the Mustangs. 66-29, Mustangs defeat Harford in game one of our doubleheader. We'll have game number 2 in about half an hour here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel.